practice of actually coming into the here and the now, it has a certain amount of effort involved because we're constantly distracted. So, and we're living in this intensity, if I say that it's like this, but that's not where we number one, are most alive, and number two, we don't want to be acting from here and here. Do you understand? Because sometimes we're so numbed out that unless we really feel it, we think nothing's happening. And I feel in the beginning, you're going to have to just allow yourself be empty, be lost, because we're looking for something much more subtle, but in the long term, much more meaningful. Because we're looking for something that has, 10,000 experiences, not just the palette of the primary colors of our emotions or the primary colors of our experience. Yeah, like you saw in the way the checkoff was shaped. One act was different to the next act, which was different. Can I play all the subtleties of that? Because a lot of acting is happening from 1 to 5, but many actors can only play 8, 9, 10. Yeah, can only kind of go to, yeah, I can feel it now. Well, it's not about you feeling it. It's about, I want you, as the audience member, I want you to be alive in it. That's different. You being alive in it is very different to you feeling the consequences of your story. We don't feel the consequences of our story, which is why when we tell our stories, it's the other person that's being affected. We're in story. And sometimes we can say the most horrendous things and say them really in quite a neutral way, and the other person's going, holy shit, but because you're living it, you're going, well, that's my normal as a character. So that we're not playing our characters by empathizing with them, playing the pity of them,